Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Craig Gentry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Beltran to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Beltran. Joey Votto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt's got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Brian McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Here comes Beltran around third. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Matt Kemp will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Sabathia sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Line toward right center. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it. He's got it one away. Danny Valencia digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Danny Valencia.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Thompson sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trace Thompson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short. Gregorius has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Third inning, no score to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Into the seats, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt gathers, but the throw is not in time. Castro reaches on the strikeout.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Nobody out, runner on first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Brett Gardner steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puig waits on it. And the inning is over. Craig Gentry is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sabathia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And striding in the speedy second base. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5 foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Xander.
Taken high and deep to right. Beltran racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira, 2 away. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Turned on down the line. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Justin Turner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trace Thompson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia in foul ground. And this will land foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. McCann has it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Craig Gentry will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jose Altuve steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Sabathia's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And this is low, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drives it to deep right field. Thompson looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. J.P. Howell is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Brian
34.
McCann digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit to first, fielded by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Joey Votto is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, number 25, Joey.
And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt Kemp will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first year. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Justin Turner steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Tap foul at home plate. Sabathia into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
Danny Valencia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Puig is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Greg Bird will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Alex Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Didi Gregorius is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thompson has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Trace Thompson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Nate Eovaldi will be summoned from the bullpen now. Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Yasiel Puig will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Dylan Betances comes on now trying to... Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Markakis.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stephen Vogt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Craig Gentry. Ball's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Yimi Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 sent out to straightaway center field. Markakis on the run. One down. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone, trying to bunt his way aboard. Brett Gardner comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Joey Votto gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Kemp strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Betances is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Beltran strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chopped at the plate. Vo is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jay Bruce will dig in. He singled his first time around. Batanzas sets. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting,
Stephen Vogt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Aroldis Chapman will come on now, really needing that. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Altuve, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is. Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.